She has beat herself up before. The thing,
Wait a minute, let me know before you go any. What has happened? What has been your relationship with your wife? Are you all still now legally married, or have you divorced?
We're still legally married.
But you're separated.
Yes.
We have been together off and on for 8 years, and the first time she left me, she come back, she was pregnant, that she was with a lot of different guys while still being with me.
Was you told that by me or somebody else?
I want to determine this paternity because I'll do everything in my best to get both children if I can.
Now, does he have a right to suspect that this child, James, is not his son? Is there a basis for him to believe that?
No.
So is your testimony that you were completely faithful during this relationship?
No, I was not completely faithful in this relationship. Every time we separated, I did find another partner. But while I was with him, living under his roof by his rules.
Yes, you are trying to get custody of James. That's why we're here to get this paternity issue resolved. But you also have been concerned about her criminal record and her behavior.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't know if she's going to get back on the drugs. I don't know.
Have you had a history of drug abuse?
Yes, ma'am. I was a crack addict about 2.5 years ago. I've been clean for almost October 21st will be 2 years I've been clean off crack cocaine.
Excellent. Excellent.
And this report right here
states
my drug counselor has given me basically a clean bill of health stating I'm a recovered addict. I drive a cab in North Carolina. Crack cocaine has been presented to me. I've turned the people in. Then I'd go to a meeting if that's what I felt was necessary for me to do.
When did you first get married?
December 13th, 1991. I was 15 and he was 30?
31.
31, excuse me.
Well, how in the world did you all ever connect? If she's 15 at the time that you all got married and you're 31, why would you marry a man so much older than you are?
My mother gave me the choice of marrying him or going to Orlando and making money for her on the corner. I figured that was my best bet at the point in time. I was 15. I didn't really have a lot of options.
Why would you marry a girl 15 years old?
To keep her from becoming a hooker, Your Honor.
No, tell her the real reason. What did my mother tell you?
Your mother did not tell me nothing.
I was standing there. She told you that she would charge you with statutory rape and put you in prison for the rest of your life. You just got out of prison several years earlier.
I mean, this sounds like a shotgun wedding to me. I'm just going to call it like I see it. Now, what happened after you all got married?
He started drinking, started hitting me. Every other word out of his mouth to me was whore, bitch, slut, you're no good, you're fat, you're ugly.
Were you abusive in this relationship, Mr. Cornett?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I have an order of protection from Judge Hardison, a judge in the county I live in. I have photographs.
Why was it necessary for her to get an order of protection? So you're saying that she has beat herself up, that she's inflicted abuse on herself?
On her own self, yes, Your Honor, she has.
Your Honor, he also said that same story to a very respectable judge in the county I live in now, and he looked at him and laughed at him and ordered the order of protection in my favor with temporary custody for 1 year of the children because he punched me in my face out in the yard with a witness. I still fear for myself. I still have a no trespassing sign. I still have my neighbors watching for me, for him to come to me and try to hurt me again.
The DNA paternity test report shows that Mr. Cornett is the father of this child.
All right, thank you very much. This is a battle that's going to have to be fought between the two of you about the custody issue. But before you leave today, I'm hoping that there can at least be some resolution such that there can be a working relationship between the two of you. Because you are this child's father, and it is important that he have a relationship with you. Now, I am not going to determine custody in this court today, but we have established definitely that you are this child's father, and so that should give you a sense of relief, because I know from your complaint that that was one of the things that you've been struggling with. And in fact, I think you were going to probably be crushed if it turned out that you were not this child's father.
Yes, Your Honor.
So the good news is that you now know for sure, and that should be now behind you, and that you should move forward to make sure that this is a wonderful, positive relationship with your son. Nothing further. We will stand adjourned.